What a sad cup of hot chocolate. Way too watered down. Oh! I'm recording. Well, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, CyanDoragon, back at it again with another video. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. So as of me recording this video, it is December 22nd, 2025. So you know what that means.
The year is almost over.
And I made a community post roughly a month ago saying that in honor of the year coming to a close, I would be doing a Q of it.
What?
Q of the A?
What am I even saying?
I'm gonna be doing a Q&A video just to round out the year. I think that's a good kind of video to round out the year with. And you guys definitely delivered with some questions. We got about 30 of them in the comments, so I'm gonna go through every single one of them and we'll just see how this goes. So without further ado, grab yourself a cup of watered down hot chocolate and let's get to the questions. So the first comment here comes from @Skittles are not M&Ms, which is a fact, by the way.
Well, no f***ing shit.
And they say, "Hiya, I saw your short, and I got a few random questions, if that's alright with you." That's totally fine. If you are interested in it, what's your favorite Pokemon? Now, I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan out there, as some of you may know. Like, I don't play very many Pokemon games. I don't really watch the anime either. I've watched it in the past when I was younger, but nowadays, I don't really watch it. But if I had to pick one Pokemon out of all of them to be my favorite, I would say, hold on. I would say it's this one right here. The one, the only Umbreon. There's a reason why I have a plush of it. But there's some other ones that I also like, such as, let's see here. Litten is pretty dope. Eevee in general, just base form Eevee, not an evolution like Umbreon over there. Charmander, kind of basic, but he's pretty cool. Drillbur, I actually just recently remembered Drillbur because of this song. It's right there on screen. You guys should check out that song, especially if you're into rap. Glorb is amazing. Anyway, I don't want to get caught up in that question since I have some more to answer here. Number 2, if you could erase one thing or person or place in the world, what would it be? Ooh. Now we're getting deep. I didn't think we would get deep so quickly. If I could erase one thing, person, or place. So if I could erase one noun from existence, what would that be? The first answer that came to my mind is tryhards. And I'm talking about video game tryhards. That's one of my many pet peeves. Tryhards in video games are the absolute worst, bruh. Absolute worst. Either that, oh, don't even get me started on, like, targeting in video games. Oh
My God.
you're just a stupid ass motherfucker if you target somebody in a video game. Fuck. Anyway.
Final question.
Number 3. How are you doing? That's kind of a basic question to finish this segment off on, but I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm living. I'm surviving. I'm doing what I do. So yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Question from @BlackOps6Sigma1000. Can we leave brain rot in 2025? Okay, no. Anyway, what is your favorite video game and why? Ooh, that's difficult. Because I play a lot of games. Is it basic to say Mario Kart World? I mean, look, I know I get mad at that game. Okay, I get mad at every single game that I play in one way or another. But look, I always find myself coming back to Mario Kart because it's just so replayable. The tracks are amazing. The soundtrack, oh, heaven to my ears. And I met a lot of cool people through Mario Kart, or just Nintendo in general. Like that person right there. So yeah, I'm gonna say Mario Kart World, or just the Mario Kart series. Next question coming in from @ComfyGalaxyOfficial. Any tips on how to get better at Mario Kart games? Look, I'm not a professional when it comes to Mario Kart. You would think I am with the amount of time I put into the game. But trust me, I'm as casual as it gets. So I'm gonna give you some basic ass tips. Remember to drift. Don't use your items right away when you get them. Look, my mind is actually drawing a blank here. Look, like I said, I'm not an expert when it comes to Mario Kart. I'm a casual, filthy casual. But if you really want to get some in-depth tips on how to get better at the game, I would recommend watching Shortcat's tutorial video. Good shit. Next question coming in from @MushroomGamer. Who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Oh, that is so tough. That is so fucking tough. Oh my god. I watch so many different YouTubers. I really can't pick just one. So I'm gonna tell you a few YouTubers that I watch. There's Blame It On Jorge, or George, however you wanna say his name. There's Mr. Ballin. He does a lot of like stories, like horror stories, strange, dark, and mysterious, delivered in story format. Shortcat. I watch his videos every once in a while. I'm not a diehard fan, but there you go. PlayingRock124 actually used to be my favorite YouTuber, but he doesn't really upload as often anymore, and there are just some other YouTubers that I would watch before him, but he's still kind of up there. The things he says on Twitter, though, god damn, that is a fucking war zone. And of course, there are content creator friends that I watch as well, like Cinnamon Bob, Ninjak, those kind of guys. But yeah, those are just a few of my favorite YouTubers. Comment down below who your guys' favorite YouTuber is. If someone says me, I'm gonna cry. Next question coming in from Declan or Declan Clark Official. Do you know the characters on my profile? Well, I don't know. Let's take a look here. Looks like Mega Man if he was in an anime, and Sonic. That was easy. Next question coming in from @TonyMeetsAnthony. Out of literally every single game you've played on your channel, even if they were just a one-time thing for a video, what one would you say is/was your favorite? Ooh. Here we go again with the hard questions. I would say Mario Kart again, but that's basic. Mario Party, though. I always have a good time with Mario Party, except for the last time I played. As of recording this video, that was torturous. Buckshot Roulette is always fun. I got into that earlier this year, and that game, ooh, that's in my top 5. I actually got into GTA more this year as well, and that shit's pretty fun. Especially the gambling. Like, there's a casino you can go to in the GTA Online world. Map, whatever you want to call it. I can't gamble in real life right now because I'm only 20, but whew! Not in GTA. In GTA, I'm legal. So, that's just pretty fun too. I'm thinking about doing a video sometime early next year where I gamble in GTA with another YouTuber, so that should be fun. Next question coming in from @SunFurious. What was the reason you started making YouTube videos, and did you ever think you'll get to this point when you made your YouTube channel? So I've mentioned the origin story of this YouTube channel multiple times in the past, but I'll go ahead and give you the rundown again. So this channel was first made in October of 2018 with an old friend of mine. I was at his house. He actually used to live pretty close by to me. I was at his house and we were bored, so we were like, you know what? Let's make a YouTube channel. So I made it. The original name of this channel was actually Halo Vlogs 13 because we started off making Halo content, like the game, you know, Master Chief. The vlog part came in because I thought about making vlogs as well. And the 13 came from the fact that I was 13 when I made the channel. So there you go, Halo Vlogs 13. And the first couple videos on this channel was actually Halo gameplay, but I would say like 6 to 10 months or so in that time frame after we made the channel, that friend of mine moved away and I had a decision to make. Do I just let the channel die off, or do I continue and make videos? Well, seeing that I'm sitting here in front of you right now, you can obviously tell what option I went with. And to answer the second part of the question, did I ever think I'll get to this point when I made the channel? Absolutely not, no. I did not think I would make it to the number of subscribers I have now. Sure, a lot of them don't really participate in the content, but the fact that this channel has over 20,000 subscribers, that's still insane to me. I thought I wouldn't get like over a few hundred, like 500 at the absolute most, but here we are with over 20,000 and hopefully more to come. So if you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed, subscribe, or I will come to your house and steal all your animal crackers. Or if you don't have animal crackers, I'll steal all your Pringles. And if you don't have Pringles, shit, I'll steal something. Commit robbery. Next question coming from @Sour
I always have trouble reading your name.
but they say, ahem, cough, cough. Where's my cookie, brother? Here it is. I know this is just a basic chocolate chip cookie, but with the power of your mind, you can turn it into any kind of cookie you want. You want a sugar cookie? Boom, here you go. You want an Oreo? Boom, Oreo. You want a frickin'... I'm drawing a blank right now. Here, just take the cookie. Take it. Take it. You're welcome. Next question coming in from @Toadcart. If you could play a Nintendo song for all of your lifetime, what would it be? Yes, any song like Jump Up Superstar or Mario Party DS music. I would say the one song that I would play for the rest of my life would be... Oh, that's hard. That's hard. What? That's hard.
What do you mean by that?
Gee, what is with y'all and coming up with hard-ass questions? I'm sure my answer is gonna change in the future, but as of right now, I'm gonna say Sticker Brush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country, I believe, or Donkey Kong Country 2. The song that's playing right now in the background. This song just feels nostalgic. It gives me nostalgia for a time I wish I could go back to. Oh, I hate getting old. Next question coming in from @JD Mitchell, and they ask, do you ever miss an old fan who doesn't come into live streams? If so, then who? Yeah, I miss a few. I miss a few people. One person that comes to my mind is Sino, if y'all recognize that name. He used to watch my Twitch streams back when I streamed on Twitch, and he came over to YouTube as well. And I see him nowadays every once in a while, but definitely not as much as I used to. There are a few other people, but I'm not gonna lie, I can't think of their names right now. Probably because I haven't seen them in forever. But yeah, I would love to see some people come back. Some old faces. Next question coming in from @Wallium, or Wally for short. And he says, hi Cyan, big fan.
Thank you.
Goals for 2026? Oh yeah. Of course, the main goal is grow this YouTube channel more. And I actually want to get into some more games. Particularly more Steam games. I want to branch out more, do some more Steam related content. And as of me recording this video, I haven't made this announcement yet, but I do want to do like a once a month new Steam game kind of thing, where once a month I allow you guys to decide what Steam game I get, and then I make either a video or a live stream with that game. So we'll see how that goes. As for other goals though, I mean, it would be nice if I actually got a girlfriend. Yes, it's true. I am girlfriendless right now. I would like to have a girlfriend though. It would be nice. It would be nice. So any 20-year-old women watching this video right now, give me a call.
Hello, Moto.
God, I sound so desperate. Okay. I'm not that desperate just yet. Next question coming in from @Nebula Elite. Would you rather have a BMW M3 E46 GTR from Need for Speed Most Wanted, or a Too Fast, Too Furious Nissan Skyline GTR Brian model? What the fuck? I don't know what any of those look like. Hold on, you know what? Let me really quickly look that up. I'm gonna look both of those up and see what we're dealing with here. Hold on. Okay, so first up is the BMW M3 E46 GTR Need for Speed. Ooh, okay. This is a nice looking car. It's blue, has some blue, white. Okay, that's good looking. That's good looking. And then let me look up the other one. Oh, that pretty much looks exactly the same as the other one, except it doesn't have this part in the back that's jutting out. I would say I would rather have the Too Fast, Too Furious one. I think that one looks a little bit more cool. Plus, this little part on the back kind of makes it look like it can just take off like an airplane at any second. It's like a wing add-on or something. Who knows, man? Maybe in 2026 we'll have some flying cars. Definitely by 2030, though. Anyways, there's your answer. Next question coming in from @MalaQuest Quest 3S User 1, or Meta Painters.
Why is your @ so confusing?
Anyways, he asks, what was the most annoying meme in 2025 according to you? Is that even a question? Is that even a question? I think it's obvious which one.
6766.
The amount of times I've seen that on the internet, in my live stream chat, even coworkers from work say it. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. And oh my god, I'm telling you, the next time someone says 6'7" and does this hand motion while saying it, the next person I see who does that is getting popped in the mouth. I swear to fucking god. And if they do it on the internet, you are getting smited with Satan's ass fumes. You suck! Get a life, bruh. Next question. At Ditto says, if you remember, what was your first Nintendo game you played? Like, ever? Surprisingly, it's not Mario Kart. The first Nintendo game I actually remember playing is, surprisingly, Wii Sports. I'm not talking Wii Sports Resort, I'm talking the original, you know, the I've been playing that game for years. I haven't played it in a while. But a lot of memories there, a lot of nostalgic memories. And let me tell you right now, if any of y'all want to somehow play that with me, challenge me in some Wii Sports bowling, I will smite you. Smite you. And baseball too. Ooh. Ooh. That shit was legendary. It still is legendary to this day. Next question, this one's a big one, coming in from at Just Afton Facilier Edits, or just William Afton. Was MK Mario Kart the first game you've ever played, not in your life, but the one that started off your channel or around there? And also, what got you into YouTube to make content in the first place? Well, I mean, I already answered that question earlier. I actually answered both of those questions earlier. Your first part, no, Mario Kart was not my first game I ever played, or the game that I started my channel off with. And then there's more. Sorry if I'm asking too many questions, but also, how did you meet Candy and Ninjak plus other creators like Cinnamon Bob? They just stumbled across me on YouTube. As for Ninjak though, I'm sure I mentioned this before, but me and Ninjak met. I made a community post like over a year ago asking to do a collaboration video for Mario Kart, and I added a few creators off rip. I saw one of Ninjak's videos before, and I was like, you know what? It would be cool to do a collab with this guy. And he actually said, yeah, let's do it. I think he was actually one of the only people to respond, so I did a collaboration video with him, and the rest is history, as they say. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Bye. Have a good rest of the year, and stay safe. Well, you too, William. You too. You too. And thank you for your question. Next question coming in from the legend himself at Jaheim Scott 23, and he asks, who was your role model? I don't know if y'all are gonna believe me when I say this, but I actually don't really have a role model. Not really. I would just say just me. I'm my own role model. Call that self-centered, but me, myself, and I. Oh, me! Next question from at the real Lego Doc Ock, or CEO of Yo Mama. Would you rather eat M&Ms with M&M or spend 50 cents with 50 cents? What can you really get for 50 cents nowadays? Well, like a gumball? I can get one gumball, somehow cut it in half, give one half to 50 Cent, and the other half to me, and we just chew that. This is a good gumball. How's your half, 50? Like, at least with Eminem, I can eat M&Ms and like have a conversation with him. Like, where'd you come up with the character Slim Shady, bro? Where did that come from? I would say I would rather eat M&Ms with Eminem. Next question coming in from at Prophet2. Do you watch anime? No. I do not. Nope. I'm gonna have to cut you off right there. I do not. No. If you do, what shows are your favorite? And if you don't watch anime, what is your favorite show/shows? Well, that part I can answer. So one show I do like is Family Guy. Call the humor what you will. If you think the cutaways are stupid, boring, bullshit, whatever. It's just the characters. The characters on Family Guy, those are great. There's actually this one TV show I used to obsess with, like back when I was younger. And it's the most random show to obsess with. There was this show, I know it still goes on nowadays. It's called America's Funniest Home Videos. I don't know if you guys know that show. If you're not American, then most likely you don't. But it's basically a show where people would send in like home videos of themselves doing wacky ass shit. Like the kind of videos you would find in like Try Not to Laugh compilations or something like that. It's basically what America's Funniest Home Videos was before the internet. I'm actually surprised that show is still going on. The funny thing is, I wasn't obsessed with the videos themselves. Oh god, this is like low-key embarrassing to admit. But I was obsessed. If you know the show, you know the host would stand in a studio, he would introduce the next package of videos, and behind him there would be a screen with like graphics going across the screen. Something about those graphics. I just like how they looked. And the lights in the studio, especially when they would go to commercial break or come back from commercial break, or at the beginning and end of the show, the lights would go different colors and all that shit. I just found it fascinating. I don't fucking know. I was a kid. Another show I liked back in the day was Wipeout. You know, the obstacle course show. Go across an obstacle course, win $50,000. That shit was my...
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's my answer to that one. Next question comes in from @AwesomeBanana, and they ask, are you ever gonna post another plushie video? Well, I can see how old you are, seeing that you said plushie instead of plush. But honestly, probably not. Although I do low-key want to bring back the old Family Feud, the Plush Family Feud series that I had a few years ago. That series was actually popular. But other than that, probably not, to be honest with you. Next question is coming in from @Kerbo, and he asks, would you prefer Mario Kart World or Kirby Air Riders? Is that even a question? Is that even a question, bro? Mario Kart World 100% of the time.
1,000% of the time.
I mean, do I own Kirby Air Riders? Yes. I only got it for content purposes. I don't really play it outside of content making. I've only played it once ever since I got it, and I haven't touched it since. But yeah, Mario Kart World. Kirby can suck a dick. Next question coming in from @AnimeBoy. They ask, do you got Riz? I don't have a girlfriend. What do you think? Kind of weird ass question. The real Lego Doc Ock is back at it again with another question. $10 billion or dinner with Jay-Z? What is with these? What is with these random ass questions? $10 billion, bruh. Give me the $10 billion. I would leave my McDonald's job like that. Snap, boom, unemployed. I wouldn't even need a job. Fuck employment. I've been neglecting my hot chocolate. Let me take another sip. Barely even hot now. Next question coming in from @Ballistic. Who or what inspired you to do YouTube the most? There wasn't really a person, one set person who inspired me, but I mean, I always thought YouTube was cool. You know, people uploading themselves, doing stuff onto the internet, and people watch it and people like it. And I was like, you know what? I want to do that. I want to see how successful I can be doing that. So, I did it, and it took a little while, but look where we are now. I just like the idea of broadcast yourself. The old YouTube motto doesn't really seem like that anymore. Seems like YouTube lost its touch from when it first came out back in 2005. Most people just want to be like Mr. Beast or something like that, but nah, I'm me. I'm me. Next question coming in from @TheNuggetGamer 69420 is yes, yes, or yes, no? What? What kind of questions are these? Yes, yes, no, no, me, big boy.
What?
Next question from @LuigiMario. If you could only play one game for the 12-hour stream, if you ever reach 25K, what game would you play? Well, I can't play just one game for 12 hours straight, but if I had to pick, probably Mario Party. I feel like I would get the most enjoyment out of Mario Party, unless someone triggers me. Yeah, I would say Mario Party. Or Fortnite. I would probably say Mario Party. Next question coming in from the man, the myth, the legend himself, @Ninjak. Or just Ninjak. Jack. Is MCR5 real? Yes. Yes, it is. I am MCR5. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that wasn't your actual question? Do you ever plan on doing more IRL content? Yes. Yes, I do. I do plan on it. 2026 is actually going to be a big year for IRL content because I'm going to be going to Nashville, Tennessee to see MCR in concert again. Yes, going to Florida for MCR was not enough. I'm going to Nashville this time. I do want to travel more. Besides going to Florida earlier this year, I don't really travel that much. I'm a homebody. But I would love to travel more in the United States, maybe even other places in the world. I would love it. So yes, more IRL content is in the works. Question from @Bluelight. Will you ever make more Among Us content, or is Among Us discontinued? Why would I play Among Us in 2025?
2026 even?
Among Us is dead. Dead. Deader than dead. I mean, never say never. Never say never. Maybe one of these days I might feel nostalgia like,
Ooh, I want to go back to 2020 for some weird-ass reason.
yeah, other than that, not really. There are other games to play, you know. Next question is from @Jax the Vault Dweller, and they ask, why do you look so weird? You know, I don't know. I don't know why I look so weird. It's one of those cosmic mysteries that we'll never find an answer to. I want to see if you look weirder than me. Seems like that comment's projecting a little bit. Question from @NotMe. Ever plan on making the OnlyFans?
Well,
Unfortunately, the CyanDoragon OnlyFans will not be coming to pass because we did not make it to 25,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. So it's just a forgotten memory now. My real question is that if you ever had a do-over, would you do YouTube again? Absolutely. Yes, I would. The only thing I regret considering that is not starting YouTube earlier. Holy shit. I would have started YouTube way earlier. Sure, I would have been younger when I started, so there would have been some more cringy ass videos, but who knows? If I would have started YouTube earlier, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now. I'd probably be more successful, maybe less successful, I don't know. But yes, I would absolutely do YouTube over again if I had the chance, 100%. And finally, the final question coming from @FreezeSoundEffect. Who are you? Why are you in my FYP now? It was destiny. It was fate. Maybe it was God. God was like,
Hey, here's a channel. You should watch it. And if you don't watch it, I'm sending you to hell.
there's your answer. Short and sweet. It was fate. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, those are all the questions that I got for this Q&A. I appreciate all the people who sent in questions. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're able to, hype this video up. Let's see how many hype points this video can get. I appreciate y'all for sticking by me through this year. To the people who left, sorry to see you go, but you're missing out because 2026 is gonna be a banger of a year for this channel. I can feel it. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of 2025. Hopefully your 2026 is just as great. Don't forget to join the Discord server, link in the description down below. And also, don't forget to check out my other social medias like Instagram, TikTok. I really want to get more into posting stuff on Instagram because I'm not gonna lie, that shit's kind of a ghost town at the moment. Maybe in 2026, I'll make some more Instagram posts. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, your boy is out of here. Deuces, chat. Bye. This is a very slow chair turn. I'm not even looking at you anymore. Why are you still watching?
Oh,